Well, good afternoon and welcome to our school and to our community. I am Brad Gioia, an English teacher, and I also serve as headmaster here. I teach Aiden, who spoke a couple minutes ago, and you'd think I'd be a lot smarter than let one of the top debaters in the country speak before me. But I'm very proud of him and very proud of the school. I'm pleased to talk with you about a place I have loved and cherished these past 26 years. Before 1994, I had never spent any time at a boys' school. In fact, I asked almost no questions about what a boys' school is like when I interviewed at MBA. I knew that MBA was a very good school and had the potential to be a greater school. I've come to believe that schools, like families or companies, are defined not by whether they are particular types, boys' schools or girls' schools, co-ed or private or public schools. It is the culture of a school and its community that determines its strength and goodness. And MBA's culture is what excites me most about our community. At MBA, it does not matter if you do robotics, debate, theater, mock trial, lacrosse, music, or football. Everything is important. We support everyone and every activity. We believe in balance, as illustrated by the boys I will ask to stand now. If you're engaged in the following, please stand. Cross country, golf, football, crew, riflery, wrestling, hockey, basketball, swimming and diving, ultimate frisbee, tennis, track, baseball, soccer, lacrosse. So the illustration, please be seated, gives you a sense that if you're here, we want you to be part of all sorts of programs and be multidimensional, as Aiden addressed. At MBA, it is not important what your last name is, your zip code, or your previous school. It matters whether you work hard or are committed to our ideals. Students and faculty embrace you whatever your passion is. As a recent graduate stated, whether you wake up in Belmead or Bellevue, Brentwood or Bordeaux, you can be successful at MBA if you work hard and embrace the values of the school and the community. We have 50 acres on this campus, 10 acres of playing fields in Sylvan Park, and just over 200 acres on a mountaintop near McMinnville. There are 795 students at MBA and 150 faculty and staff. We look for teachers who care about their subject, are passionate about sharing that knowledge and expertise with young people, and are willing to express their care and dedication to young men. In many respects, this is a really exciting time to be at MBA. We are poised to develop the campus at Harding Road with a new wellness and athletic complex over 200,000 square feet that will transform our campus and opportunities and build some wonderful facilities at our Long Mountain property. We are committed to offering our students and families amazing opportunities. Almost $1 million is allocated annually for grants for our students to explore academic interest. And we send students to exchange programs on almost every continent in the world. We believe in developing young men, and our decisions are based on what is best for the boys at this school. I mentioned learning about boys' schools 26 years ago. What I have discovered is that we have a tremendous opportunity to educate young men in an age when men and masculinity have been challenged. I am convinced that we can offer young men an understanding of who they are and how important issues like compassion, empathy, kindness, and developing one's inner core are. In a boys' school, young men are more prone to express themselves, to be open to each other, and to understand that they should respect others, particularly women, and find the right ways to be better people and citizens. At MBA, our boys must be in the chorus, in the theater, on the debate and mock trial teams, and spearhead our service programs. What I appreciate most about the school is that it is cool and understood that to sing in the chorus, to play football on the line, to strive to be a strong student, and to relish opportunities like best buddies is not uncommon, but praiseworthy, and more the norm than the exception. It is also clear to me that we have created a culture at MBA where the boys understand there is something at stake in our community that is larger than oneself. Being a part of a genuine community of young men who understand the priorities of gentleman, scholar, athlete, who accept that they are here to work hard and to learn principles and values that will make them better people. We believe in common courtesy, in old world values that embrace the virtues of caring for each other, saying please and thank you, respecting effort and hard work regardless of your activity, and ensuring that we earn our reputation and standing. But more importantly, I hope that you find that we are authentic and genuine. I admire this community of young men and faculty at MBA because they appreciate the joy of our music programs, the intelligence of a speaker who recognizes that there is nothing as strong as the gentleness of the human spirit, or as gentle as the strength of a real man. I appreciate the balance at MBA, a real and palpable appreciation that our students recognize that they must be engaged in many endeavors to be a complete person in order to gain the kind of empathy and understanding to become better people. MBA is an education that will last a lifetime, not an experience for just 4 or 6 years. We need and want the best young men and minds and hearts in Middle Tennessee. We will care for and love you as our own sons, ensuring that you gain the skills, the know-how, and the goodness to build a better life, to become good men, and to make a profound difference in your communities. We need terrific young men who have the hunger and the appetite to make this difference in our world. I thank you for being here today. I look forward to getting to know you this afternoon as you walk around the campus, and hope that you get to see that kind of genuineness and authenticity I mentioned. Now please join me in welcoming our jazz band on my right.